toy. Are you gonna bring it here? You can bring it to me. Oh, good boy. Hey, sit. Yes. Go get it. All right, Stanley, I gotta work. Do you ever just have one of those days that you're like, wow, I'm so behind? Today is that day for me. I went to the gym, which was great. No, it wasn't. That was a lie. I hated every moment of it. But I was able to get that done and out of the way. But I just have felt like behind all day. Just behind. I have not edited today's video. I haven't even started. I am going to do the fastest edit I've ever done in my life, throw this video up, and then I have to like get going on what we're doing today. Because today we have big, big goals for this house. This is editing Kayla from the future. None of those things happen. I explain why at the end. Hello? Scratch that. We have to go pick up one of the babies because they're sick. I gotta go get them from school. Ah! So over there, just you can't always be the main character, man. So over there, dressed in her Christmas pajamas, covered in her 14 favorite blankets.
They're not Christmas pajamas.
They're the Christmas pajamas from last year.
No, we didn't wear Christmas pajamas last year.
They're from the year before that?
No, they
Well, they're the pajamas formerly known as Christmas is the ill baby who has now put me so many hours behind on editing, but that's okay because we're gonna get her to feel better. So we are making her lunch, and tell me what you told me, what kind of plate you wanted. A flat bowl, correct. The one and only correct answer. So proud of you. Love you so much. I know.
I think he came here to eat the food off my face.
That could also be true.
Where's Tati?
She got sick. I had to pick her up.
So then where is she? At the house. Okay.
This is stupid. Luna.
It's even taller than me.
Wow.
It's as tall as me.
It's as tall as Leah. This is Kayla from the future. I am recording this actually on day, oh no, I don't know what time is. It's the 13th, but you're watching Vlogmas day 12. And I just wanted to come on here, be really honest about where I ended up yesterday. I was having a weird mental health day, like not a sad girl day per se, but I just felt off. Some days you wake up and you just feel like your whole world is just, you know? And it didn't help that my baby got sick. And that particular one is sick. She is very clingy and needy. And that's okay, because I think everybody, when you're ill, like everybody has their own needs, and those are hers. I just felt like I couldn't get away. Mr. Maressa didn't get home till mad late. People needed to wash clothes, so the washer was on. So I felt like I couldn't like sit down and record a tutorial because you could hear the washer in the background. It was just a lot. It got to around 10 o'clock at night. For context, I had stayed up until like 1:30 or 2 in the morning the day before to finish recording and organizing my Vlogmas footage and whatever. And y'all, just like, pray for your favorite Vlogmas content creators. Like, keep us in your thoughts and prayers. Like, we really actually need them. The amount of like time juggling that it takes to put out this content, like, shout out to the people that have like day jobs and are still doing this. I don't know how. I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning, maybe on the 10th. I guess it would have been the 11th by then. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Woke up mad early to start editing, took everybody to school, went to go work out, got called back to go pick up the baby, picked her up, went back home, tried to start editing again, and she needs this and she needs that and she needs this and she needs that. And when I'm editing, because of my ADHD, like, I have to be in a very consistent flow. And if that flow is broken when I'm in my hyper-focus mode, it's really, really hard. And I get really agitated and frustrated trying to get back into what I'm accomplishing. I was working all day long to get that video up by 4. There was really no other content recorded by then. And so here I am at 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. The dryer is still going. I can't record a tutorial. And I just had a full-on breakdown. I feel like I've crossed like a Vlogmas rite of passage. And then the breakdown like evolved into a panic attack because, you know, my cute little brain is like, oh, you're not good enough. You didn't do anything today because you're not good enough. She's a liar. She's cute, but she's a liar. Joe Nathan came over and like tried to like get me back centered and tried to ask me like what he could do to support me to like get something else out, to produce something else for the day. And I just looked at him and I said, I don't have anything else to give today. And so that's it. This is where the video ends. So I turned and looked at him and I said, what I need today is to grab all my little favorite cozy things. I'm gonna take myself down to our basement bedroom where I can be by myself and finish out this cute little panic attack that I'm doing right now. Be snuggled up under 50 million blankets in total darkness, in total like sensory deprivation down there, and try to reset for tomorrow. And this morning, today, I am so happy with myself that I did it. Am I already behind on recording content for today? Yes. But I felt like I woke up, I had a really good idea about what I wanted to accomplish today. And then I had like backup ideas. And so that was good because baby number 2 is still home with me today. She's still not feeling 100%. And so we're just gonna roll with that. Tutorial will be up tomorrow. More silly, ridiculous content will be up tomorrow. But I think what I appreciate most about this Vlogmas is you guys have left me so many comments about me being my most authentic self on here and how much you appreciate that. And I don't wanna lie to anybody when I'm not having a great day. And very specifically, I don't want to do that. If you followed me anywhere else while I was working in other places, I was showing up in front of a camera consistently, masking. I was showing up in front of a camera on days where I felt absolutely terrible. And just like this, just hunky-dory, smiling away. And I would get off of those videos, get off of those lives, finish recording that content, and just feel abysmal at feeling like I was just putting out a lie of who I am. And I did that for months. I think so many more months than people actually know. I would say I was in a really not good place for probably 9 months. Yeah, 9 months of me faking it. 9 months of me being the ultimate masker. And it hurt and it was painful. And so I told myself that if I was gonna pursue anything like this, that I was gonna try my hardest to be true to who I am and where I am in that day. Because what I never wanna do is, let me put it this way, I'm so cognizant of the fact that I might have a small impact, but it is an impact. And I don't ever want to make it seem on my corner of the internet that doing that, pretending, that acting, that not being your true self, not meeting yourself where you are for the day, that's okay. I want this to be a space where we can recognize that self-care is not just about putting a face mask on. Self-care is not just about getting your nails done. Self-care is about creating routines that keep your brain healthy, that center yourself. And if you're feeling poorly that day, whether it's physically or mentally, you have to take a beat for yourself. You gotta take a second to reset. So that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow y'all will see my, well, tomorrow is today, but today is tomorrow. Back to the Future 2. But tomorrow we'll get into how I'm planning on having a cozy little reset for my brain and for my physical surroundings. Okay, y'all. This was somber. I want to end it on a not a positive note, but an aspirational note. I hope that you met yourself wherever you needed to meet yourself today. And if you haven't been able to do that, I hope that you take a second to think about what are your needs today and what can you do today to at least meet them in one small way. And maybe that's going to bed right now. So maybe it's taking a second to sit in a quiet room by yourself. Maybe it's going out and socially charging your battery because you're an extrovert. Wish I knew what that life was like. Whatever it is, I hope that you take just 1 second to do that for you today. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.